Oh shit.
15-minute S page, call that a podcast Sturl Tutsumuji podcast.
So fucking true. Hi, and welcome back to the Samuki Shirigane podcast. Where the fuck are we? Who the fuck are these gray aliens? Hi, hello, alien. Oh, shit, I forgot to redeem. Okay, hold on. I'm adding it because you guys were talking about it last time. Extra cursing. Hold on. Extra cursing. 4,200 cummies. Hold on a second. I can add it in. Hold on. We need to grab an icon for this. Hello! Hi everybody, that's right. We're doing Homestuck again. Huge. How is everybody? It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Hi, hello. Hell yes, extra cursing. Yeah, that's right. You guys better be redeeming this one, okay? More often than the no cursing. Please. You have no idea the amount of concentration it takes for me to fucking not curse for 5 minutes. 5 whole minutes? That's insane. You guys are insane for making me do that so often. How did you make that emote extra big? Dove, how did you make that emote extra big? The flash that broke the internet? Oh my god, okay. You guys are giving me high hopes for this one. Oh my god. Oh shit. Koda sub.
Wow,
Thank you, Koda.
7 whole months, that's so crazy.
That is crazy. What the fuck? That's way too long. That's way too long for us to have. No, we've known each other for way longer than that, I think. It pulled Newgrounds down when it dropped. God! Okay. It broke websites by going live? Oh, okay, I thought this was like a heatwave situation where so many people wanted to see it that it broke the website, but it... Okay, wow. Holy shit. Okay, gotcha. Extra cursing is live now, by the way. It should be there, and your point redeems. 4,200 cummies. Oh my god. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for gifting to Elian. Oh my god, is this a hype train? Holy shit. Please change what they're called on back. You don't like cummies. You don't like. You know what? You're a coward for that. Dove, I think you're a coward. Thank you so much for gifting to Alien, though. Mwah. Love you. Proceeded to also break MSPA and Tumblr and maybe Twitter. Holy shit. Okay, wow. I mean, okay, when you said 15-minute S page, I was like, holy shit, this one must be a big one. But... Love is stored in the cummies! So true, Shikari. Oh no, I spoke over your bot. I'm sorry. Someone who cares too much is gonna nuke you for TOS. But that day is not today. Is the important thing. At least I don't think so. Please nobody report me. It's come to my attention that it is definitely breaking TOS, me naming my Twitch channel points cummies, but everybody's chill here, right? Nobody's gonna, like, snitch on me? Everybody's chill? We're all chill here? We're all just vibing? What happens if we redeem both no and extra cursing? We can alternate, like how Gamzee alternates his typing quirk now. 1 minute to the next, we will swap rapidly. Yeah, I'll chill. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's right. Yeah. Maybe you are chill, chat. Whoa, holy shit. You guys are always bullying me, but maybe we've turned a corner. Maybe you guys will be nice to me now. That's crazy. Oh. Dove, is that no cursing? Dove, is that extra You know, I was joking about the alternating between no cursing and extra cursing, but now we have to actually freaking do it. And that's just... Is that Carcat Bantus in the chat? Is that Carcat... I almost said no doubles. That's fucked up. I mean... Okay, I'm resetting the time. Cursing limbo. Literally, that's literally what's going to happen because you've... Dove, you are in this stream. We all have to do this. Hold on a second. Are you not in the stream? You're not in the stream. Okay, I see. Hey guys, Carcat Vantis is in the chat. Anybody want to say hello?
Yeah, I see that.
Holy shit! Crazy.
My God, cat.
Holy
way.
shit.
Okay, Carcat
One and
Vantis
only.
612. Thank you for the follow, I guess. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Homestuck.
You guys want to get your role playing out now?
No, I'm good.
We're good. We're good.
We're not.
I got things to do.
Okay.
Implying
so
that
bad
we're
news.
capable of getting it out.
Hey, Aster, share your screen.
Oh right, share my screen. Okay. Hey, also
Share your screen challenge.
so bad news. Dove has simultaneously redeemed no cursing and extra cursing.
I saw.
I think we're in a bit of a predicament.
How?
So my-
How?
Gamers, my proposal for this is that we do the thing that Gamzee does where he alternates typing quirks, and we do 1 minute of no cursing, and then we do another minute of extra cursing, and then we do another
horrible.
minute of...
You know what?
You know what? I'm down for this.
Step this into my worldview.
Okay, great. I'm gonna start the no
That's
cursing
insane.
timer.
Okay.
This is absolutely horrible. I hope you know this.
I'm
oh,
aware,
wow.
yes. We are all beholden to this horror now.
God.
Hold on, let me do the share screen thing.
And you still haven't shared your screen.
I'm working
Hey
on
guys,
it.
do you want to
I'm
hear a
working on it. Give
fun
me a
fact?
fucking second.
I'm hitting you with a goddamn hammer.
I'm hitting you back with a bigger fucking hammer. Anyway,
My hammer has a dick on the end of it. You can't win.
what the fuck?
Hey guys, do you want to hear a fun bird fact? Do you want to hear a bird fact?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, give me your
Well,
bird fact.
bird fact number 1, you cursed.
Fuck you! Okay, fine. I'm resetting the timer.
Bird fact number 2.
Timer, okay?
Mockingbirds are menaces to society and hate everything around them. And they will continue to scream and attack innocent little guys. Such as Jim.
That's me in a second if anybody else redeems no cursing. Okay, alright, I'm setting the timer. No cursing for 1 minute. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And then we move to extra cursing.
Wait,
3.
3.
Oh no, did I
Why
pronounce-
must we be beholden by your rule?
this literally reminded me, God, I said literally too much. I'm so tired. Scott the Waz uploaded a video on loading screens, and the way that 3 happened, all I can think of was that. Aster is
I
loading.
cannot see fucking anything.
Alright, hold on. This
You
should be working now. Hello?
I blame my cat.
Well, unfortunately, that's on your end.
Guys, we're on the snop page. I forgot we ended on the snop page.
This is the snot page.
I forgot we're
Schnoppy.
snopping.
The Snoopy.
Okay, Moth, I've been told that you swore.
I did. I'm sorry.
We were 6 fucking seconds
Some
away!
crimes can never be.
How could
I
you do
couldn't
this to
see anything. My cat was in my way.
Okay, okay,
She was
okay.
standing in front of my screen.
I do not fucking blame this on your cat. Do not fucking blame this on your cat.
It's
1
her
minute
fault.
starts now! We're
I think
starting
you're
this
allowed
too.
to blame it on
We're so off track.
your
It's only
cat.
been 10 minutes. Okay.
It's already been 10 minutes?
Boy.
How?
We're disc
not doing
2ing.
great,
It,
huh?
it doesn't. Nothing matters. Disc 2. Disc 2.
Disc 2.
So true. I almost swore again. Attempt rare and highly dangerous showdown combo. Oh man, we're getting meta. Okay. Man, this disc is slow.
A little.
It's loading.
Wow, can it load faster? Can it load faster?
Well, if it doesn't want to.
Is that Carcat and
God.
Gamzee symbols? Okay.
Oh my
okay.
God.
All right. We're locking in. We're locking in.
Oh.
Oh right, I forgot this is where it left off.
Yeah.
Also, extra cursing starts now.
Oh fuck.
Bullshit.
Fuck you.
Dang shit.
Look at how fucking beautiful the car cat looks.
I love the fucking art here. It's so fucking gorgeous.
The art is so
That's some pretty good fucking art.
This is the worst fucking point
fucking
redeem we've
art right
ever
there.
fucking
That shit
had.
slaps.
Is this Ikimaru?
Oh
This
man,
looks like Ikimaru.
I am once
might
again
be.
asking if the Grand
Oh,
Theft
yeah.
is single.
I believe.
Nuh-uh.
Two hands.
Two
After
hands.
I am once again
Alright.
questioning your taste.
I'm just fucking saying, have you
Aren't
seen
we
him?
always?
Holy
His
shit.
chainsaw.
That's a big
Oh my fucking
fucking
god,
guy.
it's the fucking Dolorosa.
Oh my
I'm
god,
a
the
really
fucking
big
Dolorosa,
fan of the
that's fucking
really-
crazy.
Really big, like, shoulder pads she has.
Yeah.
They're very good.
I forgot she was cosplaying as her ancestor. That's really fucking funny.
Yeah.
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 I support her though.
She's so cute.
Okay, we're back to no cursing. Wait a second, I saw that spin. What the flip? No offense to this guy, but his outfit's kind of lame. Sorry, it's just a jumpsuit. Ah, he's baffling!
Too
This is
yellow.
great. This is amazing. I'm obsessed with this. Everybody has some kind of crush on Gamsu. Oh man. I mean, there's no way he wins this, right? It's Gamzee. And now kiss! Now kiss! Shoosh.
Ugh. Ugh.
He's just gonna tap him until he calms down? Oh my god! I kind of
this is
love
basically
this.
It's
the pale
working,
equivalent
too.
of making out.
Oh great!
Yeah, this is pale making out.
His face!
So
Oh,
yes,
I love
Aster, they
this.
did kiss.
They did huge, huge. Oh, wait! Oh!
I'm so glad that you're coming into this
Fucking
unspoiled.
wild.
That was beautiful.
So
Love wins.
unbelievably glad that you're coming into this unspoiled.
Love wins!
Let's go!
Holy- Wait. Okay, guys,
Motherfucker.
I have lost track of whether or not we're on extra cursing or no cursing.
Oh shit.
The timer went off and then I forgot. What are we?
It was no cursing. Now we're on extra cursing.
Okay, we're on extra cursing. Holy fucking
got
shit!
you.
Lost fucking wins! Oh my god!
Sure fucking does.
I cannot fucking believe that worked. Beautiful, amazing. Oh. And the Knight of Blood so embraced the Bard of Rage, and in each other's arms they were a quiver, and with righteous pap and blessed Shush, he did quell his brother's fury. For the knight looked upon his bard all acting up and completely losing his shit, and he did resolve to calmeth his juggless ass right the fuck down. See, I don't even need to change anything for extra cursing. And so calmed down his juggalo ass and would continue it to be for all time. And the knight in totally settling a murderous clown's ludicrous shit down proper said, "Let there be more allegiance." And it was so. And between morals would flow bounteous mirth, and they did hug bump it plentifully. And honks of reconciliation echoed far and true into the fucking darkness upon the face of the deep. Close to. And it was good. And we're back to no cursing.
It's tome, not tomb.
Tome.
Tome. Tome. Good for them.
Good for them. Finally. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Click
Oh.
the panels.
The singular panel.
Oh,
The
okay.
singular
Wait.
panel.
I have to cark at it up. Oh, this is a long one. Okay.
Oh god, yeah.
Password is.
Car
See you
catting
soon.
it up on a Monday.
Okay. I'm going to take your lack of response as tacit verification.
Also, this pretty much has to be the last conversation we have, right? Your timeline cuts out completely in a minute or two because of the scratch. What are you looking at up there? Are you hypnotized by the flashy shit? What the fuck? That's been going on ever since John started scratching that big goddamn record. Aren't you acclimated to it by now? Hello? Holy Jesus, mother of screaming fuck! Whatever. I have shit to do now. I guess we should be keeping an eye in the sky, too, now that I think about it. The bright green beacon should be appearing any minute, assuming you actually manage to blow up the sun. And then, well then, I guess maybe we all get to hang out, while maybe also not being in unyielding mortal peril? It's kind of getting old, frankly. Okay, well, this is a pretty crappy farewell, but I guess it'll have to do since there is some seriously show-stopping shit transpiring up there in fucking outer space. Later, Jade. I'm going to go make sure John knows what the hell he's supposed to be doing. And in case none of this works and we don't actually get to meet, I guess I should say, since apparently my gutless future self can't express himself and never got around to saying so, thus leaving it up to me as usual, to say that...
Oh, sorry, I was distracted.
Oh.
No, not by all the scratchy stuff in the sky. There's something coming down.
What?
Oh my god. Is this... It's hard to make out, but I think it might be...
What?
Shaving cream?
Shaving cream? That was like the last thing I expected her to say.
What the hell is shaving cream?
It's like... Hey! Carcat?
What?
Have you been paying attention to the fucking arrows, by the way?
Yeah, I think so. They've been all, like, fucked up and destroyed. Hey, man, is Jade's dead? What the fuck happened? Oh god, okay.
Look at that little jig.
Yeah, great, man. Fucking awesome. I love that we get to see a sweet little jig after Jade fucking dies. Oh. Oh, shit.
Here we go!
Oh
Is
my
this
god!
it?
Here we go.
This is the one?
Here we go.
Here we go.
Mute.
I think.
This is the
Everybody
big one. This is
mute,
the one that
everyone
crashed Newgrounds.
Yep.
Oh, you guys want my live reactions? Okay, he's Zillyhood all over her. Sorry. Sorry, you wanted my live reactions. Oh my god, wait! Holy shit! Okay, wait, hold on. I need to scroll down a little bit because I wasn't expecting it to expand. What the fuck? Oh shit, the frog! Okay. Can you guys hear the music okay, by the way? You can, right?
We're good.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Oh shit, it's all coming together!
Holy fuck. What are you doing with Jade? Hello? I'm sure she'll be fine. Oh, quest pad. Okay, great. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a little confused on, like, Jack's intentions, but I'll let it play out.
He's Jade's dog.
That's true, he is Jade's dog. Oh shit, he really went for it! Oh my god! He looks so good in the hero mode art style, by the way. Dude, you gotta be switching flipping those switches faster. Please, please, please. Get on it. No! Oh my god. Everybody's dying in this fucking comic. Okay, okay. Oh fuck, for a second I forgot that it was a 15-minute Oh shit!
Yeah. But living where Rose and Dave weren't committing
Ah, right, yes.
self-sacrifice.
I did forget that we were there. Oh, that was such a smooth transition. Blue blood. Oh, and we're still fucking going. Yeah, me too. Me too. Dude, Jade's having a real Disney princess moment. You know what? She deserves it. She's been through a lot. It's been rough. Oh, they look so good in this art style. Holy shit. I don't think I've said it enough. I really like Dave's sprite. I really like Dave's sprite.
David Sprite, my beloved. I always feel so many emotions about him at all times.
That art style was so good. Holy shit. Oh my god, she's uppy girl. She's uppy girl. Does she have Ant-Man powers? Is that what she what aspect is Jade? Is that space?
Base.
Honestly, huge. Literally,
Yeah.
huge. Or small.
Yeah,
You
I'd
can
say that
decide.
space is pretty huge. I have no idea what Jade's class is, but the hood looks so good. Oh god, the fucking window again. Everything goes back to that fucking puppet. Wait! Oh my god, Aradia! And Solix?
My wife!
Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh god. That can't be good. Oh my god, we get to see them in this art style too! Hi Kimsey! Hi Kimsey! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy shit, God tier outfits? Okay, I have actually seen these before because I feel like it's kind of impossible to avoid all of the fan art.
Yeah.
But Rose's especially is so good. I'm kind of obsessed with the way the orange and yellow looks on her. Holy shit.
How was it?
So that's the end,
You
right? Because I feel like there were a lot of fake out
That
endings.
was
And I'm-
fucking wild.
Okay, that was the end. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
you can
Oh my god.
see the little. You can see the little back button in the lower left.
Nothing
like it?
beats watching this
Can I
for
make-
the first time.
Can I make
It's
a
so
fucking,
good.
Can I make a request?
Okay, what's the request?
Can we listen to the Horizon cover of Flare?
What's the hold on? I have to
Flare
go
being
find
part
out
of
what it is.
Cascade. Hang on, let me.
Okay, link it to me.
I'm linking it and muted.
And we'll find it.
Did you like the screen getting bigger when the red miles?
It was so
appeared?
fucking good.
Holy shit! That's the end of Act 5, baby!
God, I love Homestuck so much.
Oh god, an intermission. Okay,
It's like the
this is
single most like coolest thing.
It's
I'm
I
finally
sent you the
able
link.
to
I
show
sent you the
this
link.
emote.
Okay. What emote?
The
Okay,
emote.
hold
I'm finally
on.
able to use this.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta see it. The pointing, yeah.
It's such a good fucking moment. It's just
Yeah,
That was really funny,
As
honestly.
Essential Terror is pointing out, the promise Jade made to Echidna that she would bring all their denizens and consorts and lands with her.
yeah.
Oh my god,
There's
yeah.
something so. I was obsessed with Jade doing the like the window hand pose.
Yeah.
The window
Like
was so
I
good.
was abnormally.
I think
know about
everyone
that
was
one.
abnormal
Yeah.
about it.
I've seen so many like cosplay and fan art with her doing that. It's so good. It never gets old.
Hold on,
Like,
hold on.
Truly iconic.
I'm
Like
finding
we
the-
got some of like the art here. Like this is some of like the canonical art that people think of when they think of the characters.
all of the trolls in like the
We got that Jade
Like the
picture.
Jade Sprite
we
one?
got the Rose.
Yeah, I know that the rose.
hold on.
With them.
Yeah,
Hold on,
like,
we're
this
dropping
is,
frames
this
like
is some of
crazy.
the
Give me a
canonical
second.
art that is most known
no.
in Homestuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, unfortunately, I only heard like 50% of what you said because the second I opened up that YouTube video, everything started crashing.
Oh no.
It was
no.
really good though. And the
believe
trolls,
this.
especially in that art style, looked so good.
I know.
Yeah, no, I was
so
saying
good.
that this Flash has some of what is basically the canonical art of the characters. It's the art that people think of when they think of the characters. Like that one Jade picture, we got the Dave and the Rose, I think, in this one. The trolls there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, hold on. I have the video that you sent me. Hold on, I'm gonna start playing it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess just ask for listening to it on their own.
Oh, right. You guys can't. Yeah, sorry. Do you want me to screen share it to you?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me. I'll switch the screen share.
Perhaps. No, it's okay. You can just sit there and listen to it in silence.
Yeah, totally. She has a beautiful voice. Holy shit.
That's so pretty.
It was only the two of us, hearts beating synchronously. Do you feel for me? I heard a song the other day. It reminded me of the way I love you, and how I never got to say that to you. So many things I are dead in the water, drowned, gone, just smile and let them go. I wanted so much more than a game we were born to lose. I wanted so much
Oh man, Jade.
more, so much more for you.
Oh, that one was so pretty. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
That's
Right?
genuinely one of my
Oh.
favorite pieces of art that came out of the Homestuck fandom.
I am jaw dropped.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
it's really good, right?
I've
I'm
never
so
heard this
excited
before.
that Moth
Holy
suggested it.
Never heard of
Really? Really? I got it suggested to me like a million times while I was actively reading Homestuck. So I got really excited when Moth was like, "Hey, you know what we should listen to?" It's so good.
I love it so fucking much.
Oh no, wait. I
We
clicked the
can-
page because
Yeah,
I thought it was
so
just gonna
why?
be a panel. I didn't know Intermission 2 was gonna be an S. Wait, go back. Not yet!
We can also listen to Little Clown at some point. Not now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, yeah.
At the industry, maybe.
Yeah,
I mean,
that is
I'll probably listen to them in my own time, just because I don't know how entertaining it is for chat to sit here and just watch me listen to. And I don't usually
Yeah,
have like, a
absolutely.
lot of.
We can send in our recommendations.
Yeah, I have
I
been sending
also-
Homestuck fan music racks.
I also don't usually
Go
have
shoot
like a
your
lot
way
of
of their
insight
mic.
into the songs, so I'm just gonna be sitting there like, yeah, it's really good. I promise I have thoughts. I just don't really. know
I sent like
don't
3
have
batches
thoughts, ever.
of Homestuck fan songs for you to listen to that
Yeah.
weren't spoilery.
I've listened to like a whole bunch of especially what's her name, Femiak? I've listened to a whole bunch of
Femisi!
things.
Yeah.
Femisi.
I always called
I've
it Femixie.
I have been
God, I
incorrectly
love
pronouncing
Femisi.
it as Femiak. I'm so sorry.
I just say Femic because it's easier.
That's
I've
fair.
also
Like
I've
a
also-
fox, a femic fox.
Yeah, exactly. See, you get it.
I got recommended to me on Spotify like forever ago, the one called Sweet, and I don't fucking know what character that's
We will
applied to,
not.
but it's
We
really
will
good.
not. We will not know
don't
about that
worry.
for ages.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not
You
gonna
don't
come
get
up
to know
for a
yet.
hot minute.
Okay.
It's not gonna come up for a hot minute, but I'm not gonna be normal when it hits. Because I'm so
have-
I
normal.
remember reading that fucking page live before the edit.
I
Oh
like,
my god.
I mean,
I've
I
been
don't
listening
remember.
to it, and
I don't
didn't
have
take it
such a
off.
distinct sense. I have a distinct sense memory of reading exactly one page live, but I know for a fact I saw that one before the edit.
I like haven't taken it off my playlist because I feel like it's ambiguous enough that I'm fine to not take it off my playlist.
Oh yeah, you won't
Yeah.
know what the fuck is going on until it's happened.
Okay, great.
It's ambiguous enough that Spotify also recommended it to me despite not having listened to Homestuck music on Spotify before. They're like, hey, it looks like you're gonna enjoy this one. I was like, I haven't heard you in like 5 years. Hello.
Yeah. I think it's gotten into the Spotify algorithm somehow, and now it's recommending it to a whole bunch of people.
It
But it's a
might
good
have.
song.
Yes, because it's fucking good.
Yeah.
It's
Can't wait to
good.
see it in my recommendeds.
Are we ready to go to intermission
Yes.
2, by the way? I don't know what intermission 2
so
is.
ready.
Okay. English. Uh-oh. Hold on. I just saw the title of that song. Uh-oh.
We're going to England. It's fine.
Okay, that's
going
all.
to
Yeah,
England.
this is where we meet Jake
England
or
jump
whatever.
scare.
Hey, that's another thing I've been thinking. Isn't Jake's last name English? Any
Yep.
relation to Lord
Yep.
English? Is that
Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
it.
about it.
Okay,
about it.
great.
Better.
Yeah, man, I won't. Sure.
Yeah, that'll just make you worry more, but that's the point.
Okay, cool. Awesome. awesome.
You,
Thanks, guys.
you are having the
love
correct
you.
experience at this point in time.
Okay.
I mean, it's maybe a little early for it because I don't think we know that Jake's last name is that yet. But more or less,
Oh,
you are having
fuck.
the correct experience.
Oh, hold on, he's transmogrifying. Oh fuck.
Transmogrifying.
I don't like that.
That's a way to put it. Green.
Oh my god, yeah, the song.
He is an excellent host. Thank you, Ruby Rogues.
Shout out to Toby Fox.
Real.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Toby Fox.
Hee-hoo.
Okay, so this is gonna sound insane. I think somebody, like before I read Homestuck, sent me a picture of Lord English, and my response to it was, wow, this is like Dimple and Mob Psycho if he slayed.
Literally, yeah.
You're right.
But I don't like that.
I remember that, and I hated that post a lot.
I stand by it though, this is Dimple if he slayed.
No, you're right, and I
You're right.
fucking hate you for that.
Evil. It doesn't help that Dimple does kind of look like that in the
He
beginning.
does, he's got a muscly
Yeah.
form.
Yeah.
Honk? What do you mean honk? Hold on a second, honk?
Honk.
Honk.
The vast honk, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, the best honk. We've all heard it.
Don't even worry about it.
Very confused about like Gamzee's connection and like the whole shit with the puppet and Jake English. But you know what? Whatever. I'll just sit here and I'll turn my brain off and I won't think about it.
Good idea.
Oh, that was it. That was the end
Good
of
idea.
Division 2. Oh, we're jumping right into Act 6.
very
Okay,
well.
that was all.
Yep.
Yep.
One of the shortest intermissions yet.
Okay, well let's get into it, I guess.
Love all
Homestuck
these
Anthem.
lessons.
That fuck ass curtain. Oh god. Oh, why is it green? I don't like that.
Hey, what do you got
What's the
against
audio like
green?
that?
The audio.
The audio is really funny.
Even the crunch.
The vast crunch.
That was brilliant.
Yeah.
It's gay, we're uncrunched.
Yay.
Yay.
I like when it zoomed in and it was like a little pixely.
Wait, is this anthem from Symphony Impossible to Play?
It's
I
from
have no
Clark
idea.
Powell.
Oh wait! Oh, these are the new kids, right? I saw that light blue on her shirt. That was I can't remember her name.
Smile.
Jane? Was it Jane?
Smile.
I think it was
You'll
Jane.
see.
Yoo-hoo.
Look at that
Fuck
hat.
ass hat.
The hat.
Get a load of that hat.
Whoa.
Okay. I don't know what to make of that picture. Okay. Okay,
Exactly
this
what you
one has to
think it
be
is.
Jake. This one is surely Jake. Kitty.
Kitty.
I'm excited.
Sweet bro and Halojeff the movie? No fucking way.
Bro, we got a movie? That's cool as hell.
Fucking puppet again!
Don't even worry about it.
You know.
We're all good.
You're fucking joking. The puppets. Not again. Didn't they literally create a whole new universe? How the fuck did the puppets
The puppet
survive
remains.
and make it to the new universe?
Don't worry
The
about
puppet
it.
is a universal constant.
Throughout all universes.
God!
Only is the puppet.
Oh, that's her. Hi.
There she is.
Hello. Hi, Jane.
Little lady girl. Hey, girl.
You're so cute.
She's kind of shrimping. It's really funny.
Yeah. Oh, she so is.
She's
Horrible
excited for
posture.
everything.
She's
I respect it. I'm shrimping right now.
Don't do that.
We're all
Who
shrimping.
among us is not?
Yeah.
Wait, hold
Me?
on, what's that fucking symbol? Like up on
Oh,
top of
that's,
the
Smiles.
fucking snakes. Okay.
No,
Smile.
hang on. It's a
Well, if you want the
Caduceus,
actual
isn't
answer-
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a Caduceus, right? Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
fucking say it like that. I'm gonna kill you.
Caduceus.
I'm going to kill you.
That's her. Oh my god, she's blinking on my screen. I'm seeing her in motion. That's crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Wow.
Okay. A young lady stands in her bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 11th of November 2011, is the date scheduled for the launch of a highly exclusive playtesting experience for a much anticipated game. Oh my god. Jane, walk away. Don't fucking play it. Please. This young lady is expecting to find this game in her mailbox today. She is expecting the game to be enclosed in a pair of envelopes, and printed on these envelopes she is expecting to find her name. What do you suppose the name on the envelope will be? Jane Crocker. You cannot enter her name. It was already engraved in her honorary plaquenum on her 13th birthday, which was about 2.5 years. Oh shit, they're not 13? Okay.
They're 15 now.
Yeah, no, they're
They're all
like 16.
nearly 16.
Oh, 16.
Okay,
15 and a
that's
half.
wild. Alright. I assume. I'm trying to think of if there's going to be a time skip.
Because it has
Okay.
been 2.5
Alright.
years.
Yes.
It's been 2.5. Wait, it's been 2.5 years? Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Attempting to engrave it with another name after completing the sacred rite of passage is practically unheard of, and is a gesture nearly as offensive as it would be if you tried to name her something dumb like Barnstench Fartface. Luckily, she is not the sort to hold a grudge, and she will let it slide this time, as long as you hurry up and get her big day started. Oh my god, it's her birthday. What's up with these kids and having the worst fucking birthdays imaginable?
16.
Yeah, for real.
Examine room. Your name is Jane. As was previously mentioned, you are poised for an elite opportunity to test the Spurb Alpha. It is so elite, in fact, that you are the only one of your kind invited to playtest.
Hang
Though
on.
you guess that probably comes with the territory of being the heiress apparent to a baked goods empire? You don't suppose it hurts that you are said empire's #1 fangirl either. It should come as no surprise that you enjoy baking, but you also adore reading detective stories. You fancy yourself a skilled prankstress, if by no other measure than lineage, though at times you feel it's tough to fill those shoes when you are surrounded by jokers. Seriously, the shenanigans perpetrated by your pals make your old school japes feel kind of pedestrian sometimes. But oh well, you love them anyway. You once dabbled in amateur botany, but found it too frustrating because your vegetables kept Actually, you know what? You don't want to talk about it. You love situation comedies, whilst holding particular affection for mustachioed funny men. You know, your Foxworthys, your Funks, your Swansons, but not necessarily your Gallaghers per se, because you have to draw the fucking line somewhere. You are also pleased to contemplate frightening fauna, though saddened by their regrettable fakeness attribute.
Okay, hang on. I need to have it out with Sikari real quick. Listen. I will put up with Eurydice, because it's at least better than Eurydice, but it is not Eurydice, which is how it's actually fucking pronounced. I will live with that. I will not fucking sit here for Caduceus. Are you fucking kidding me?
Caduceus!
At least get the fucking consonants right.
No, absolutely not. I fucking refuse. Caduceus.
I'm gonna kill you in Minecraft.
How do
Also-
you even say it?
I'm gonna be real. I only
I
know
believe
it's
it's Cadeicus, but I'd have to look it up.
Wow,
But it's
I said
definitely
that's
a
so
K sound.
wrong.
It's definitely a K sound.
I went Caduceus.
I was gonna
Yes,
say,
I know.
I think it's Caduceus because of the fucking character from Critical Role
Exactly.
Campaign 2.
Caduceus Clay.
I don't fucking care about Critical Role. I care about Ancient Greek.
Okay, hold on.
Go on,
We're
Nick.
gonna, guys, we can argue about this later. And this is coming from the argument guy. Hold on a second. They said 2.5 years ago, Jane was 13? But
Yeah.
how is it her birthday
Yes.
today?
It's not her
She's
birthday, it's just her
not.
big day.
Oh, okay. I thought it was her birthday. Okay. Okay. It's just a big day.
It's
Alright.
the day that the Spurb Alpha releases.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see.
Guys, I think I need to kill Curry.
But none of that's on your mind now because you are psyched about the special date. 11/11/11, i.e., I'm not 2x3 prom day, whatever that means. A date exhibiting just the sort of numerical gimmick corporations love to exploit for their big releases, or for launching major rebranding initiatives. In the case of your cherished multi-global empire, both such events are slated to happen today. You can't wait to see what is in store and for the mail to come. When it does, you will waste no time in embarking on the game's maiden voyage. Oh god. And even if a fraction of what you've heard turns out to be true, you are prepared to have the time of your life. What will you do? Quickly retrieve arms from chest. Is that Mystique? Wait, hold on a second. Is that fucking
No,
Mystique
not allowed.
from X-Men? Okay. And Jane is not empowered to rehash his tired running gag because all of a sudden she's too busy being the other guy. We need to find out what this fella's name is pronto.
The thing about Jake is that he's into blue women.
Oh, okay. You know what? I get it. Mystique's hot. Somebody should probably tell him she's a lesbian, though. Once again, you make the incalculable blunder of attempting to engrave an already allocated flacronym. His name was etched when he turned 13, too, almost 3 years ago. It's been sitting here messily in this unbelievably deadly pile of guns ever since. What sort of vulgar, childish moniker were you going to stick this poor bastard with? Barbara Turdsmirk? It doesn't even matter. Just tell him what to do. Examine... Wow, he really fucking likes movies. Okay, I vibe with that. Your name is Jake. You love movies. All movies. You would describe your taste in film as eclectic, but in truth it isn't much less than totally indiscriminate. You bluster frequently of exuberance for firearms and fisticuffs and adventure, though of no human company with which to share these interests. Oh my god, he's a loser. But who needs chums when you can enjoy a top-notch candor of your gals of cerulean oh my god, he's a loser! Of cerulean complexion! Hubba hubba! You're known to be found with your nose in a comic book or two. Not that it makes you a nerd or anything, like you even care about that. Not a gent of your panache and swagger. Qualities which you would bandy with aplomb on your globe-spanning adventures, hypothetically speaking. You would love to travel around the world, toppling any sacred urns you encountered. You'd be tickled by the opportunity to defile hallowed tombs everywhere, raiding them of their treasures, and how you'd give your right leg for a shot at desecrating the shit out of some real-life mystic ruins for their Byzantine wares. Luckily for your limb, there is a dandy set of such ruins nearby, and you desecrate them quite frequently. You are also troubled by, to contemplate frightening fauna, and plagued daily by their regrettable realness attribute. What else? You sure like to wrestle. Did you mention fisticuffs yet? You know, scrums and whatnot. Also skulls. Gosh, you love skulls. There is a good skull at the heart of any mystery haunting its every page. That's what you always say. Or at least, it is what you always hope. What will you do? Is he the page?
God, I forgot how immediately charming Jake was. I forgot how immediately charming Jake was.
I really like him, honestly.
He's so
good.
good. I love him so much.
Hold on a second. Is he the page of hope every page? And what you always hope?
Yeah.
Is that his title? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I like that we get to know that immediately. I'm now remembering what happened to the last guy we saw with the hope aspect.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I mean, do you remember the last time we had a page?
Oh shit! Okay, hold on. I kind of want to go for Dirk. Hold on. You make a dutiful
You can't.
motion towards your trusty... Wow, okay. Trusty firearms, doing your part to assail the mushy carcass of a horse that passed away long ago, when suddenly, a wild character Celeste screen approaches. You really feel like you are in the driver's seat now. You can basically take the story literally anywhere, as long as you don't pick one of those shadowy characters, and as long as the panels are actually finished being drawn. It is like this whole panoramic cornucopia of limitless possibilities sprawling before your very eyes. Who do you want to be? Okay, really quickly, the locations. Okay. Where is that?
Pacific
Northwest.
Let's fucking go. West Coast, Best Coast.
The middle of nowhere.
The middle of nowhere.
Big
Hooray.
ocean.
Is that the Philippines? Wait. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay.
I'm gonna open up Google Maps and see if there's anything actually in that location.
No, that's like the southeast. That's off the coast of Southeast Asia, right? Okay, huge. All right. Yeah, it's just somewhere in America.
New
I don't
England,
know.
again.
Over by the
geography.
Great Lakes.
I'm fucking sorry,
Hold
man.
on,
I live in Canada. I don't know where this is.
It's okay. I have Google Maps open. Approximately in very North New York.
Okay. Okay, got. All right, that makes sense to me.
Texas, baby!
That's
Texas.
Oh my god, of course he's from Texas. Lovely.
Specifically, Houston.
Okay. It's not gonna let me select Dirk or Roxy, so
No.
let's go
God, I
with-
forgot Jane was in fucking like Seattle.
Yeah.
Let's go with Jane. You are suddenly Jane again. What was it you were up to? Oh right, this game. You're excited about that. Earlier this morning, you thought you heard the mail truck, even though the mail never comes in the morning. But just to be sure, you rushed downstairs to check. Even though due to recent events, you are forbidden from leaving the house. Alas, it was not there, and you sort of spaced out at the sky with a goofy grin on your face for no great reason, and then you were caught red-handed by your guardian. Then you got in trouble. You think you might be grounded now? Whatever, Dad. Examine fetch modus. It's your recipe modus, an extremely handy little inventory widget your dad got you for your birthday a couple years ago. He can be a real hard ass sometimes. Not really, but he sure knows how to spoil his little girl. Capture log it. You stick the recipe modus in your, recipe modus. You flip the card over and look at the back. The thing about this modus you think is really cool is that instead of showing a completely useless wobbly garbled code on the back, it itemizes the components which could be used to create it. Oh, that's actually really fucking useful. Okay. It is in a completely hypothetical framework, of course. Just another wonderful innovation by your favorite company. It releases many products of an experimental nature, often with applicability to other kinds of technology and products which haven't hit the market yet. Of course, as the heiress, you are privy to all the sweetest gear in advance. Maybe you'll rummage through that stuff later. The modus as a captchalogued object has only one simple recipe, involving an array modus, snore, and a cookbook. Yes! Other objects have more varied and elaborate recipes, though. Oh my god, is she the ultimate Nepo baby?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Awful,
Good for
but
her.
yes.
Me because my daddy is rich.
Oh no.
Get hat. What the fuck is that? Is that the matriorb? Okay.
Smile.
Okay. That totally is, right? That's the okay. You captchalogue your favorite hat, which is also your only hat. You spent basically your entire childhood in this hat, pretending to be hard-boiled detectives and whatnot. In public, you and your dad made quite the pair. Everyone could tell by a glance that you were your father's daughter, sired from his loins directly and genetically, though through what was undoubtedly a natural process of human procreation involving a man and woman. People would definitely nod and say, "Yep, that little lady sure did emerge from a womb on account of that gentleman's awesome virility." As you can see, there are loads of ways to cook up a hat like this, involving many stupid combinations of random objects. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. I'm sure the matriarch being there is of no consequence. It's one of your funny men pinups, a glorious Foxworthy. It's one interest that overlaps with your dad's. He thinks his corny redneck shtick is just the funniest thing since sliced bread. That was sliced by a hilarious clown with a laugh knife. Honestly, you don't care much for his comedy, though. Dealing the low-income bucolic classes affectionate sass ad nauseum isn't what you'd call your cup of tea. You just think he's really handsome. Every time he starts rattling off pointers on how to self-diagnose bumpkinhood, you just get lost in that pair of blue twinklers and those soft auburn lip bristles. You were so shy when you got the photograph the poster autographed. If only you felt worthy of that, Fox. Oh, and there's one of your Problem Sleuth posters. You've got a lot of Problem Sleuth stuff, because you think detective stories are just so swell. This was the last panel in the first story, which ended a little before your 13th birthday. Since then, the author has been steadily updating Problem Sleuth 2, which you have been following avidly. You are happy that you stayed in that lane and stuck with the time-tested formula. If you went in a different direction, you probably would have found it really disappointing. Coughs in Homestuck 2. Check out other posters. That's the guy from Watchmen, right? Okay, these are like a really random collection of posters, but it's kind of funny. Another sleuth poster, of course, with two of your favorite dames ever. The Tobias and the Manhattan were gifts for your 14th birthday, sent to you by your good buddy Okay, that makes sense. Just a couple of periwinkle heartthrobs unquestionably sent in playful retaliation for the ribbing you've given him over the years for his inexplicable infatuation with his tallow femmes. So he made a couple of core recommendations for objects of your attraction, and you have hung his cobalt beefcakes here since. He was pretty spot on with the Blue Funk, to be honest, since that's like the best show ever. Mr. Cross can blue himself anytime, as far as you are concerned. But the Manhattan, not so much. Comics aren't really your thing, but you hung it up anyway because that's the sort of thing you do in a mildly escalating feud of passive-aggressive one-upmanship. You own it. But you felt kind of weird about having his blue mutant penis dangle over your head while you sleep, so you covered it up with something even more obscene, some sort of revolting troll Howie Mandel, often also gifted to you by Jake. Good lord, does that kid have some spotty tastes. There is also your magnificent Swanson. Ron Swanson is the perfect man. You've tried to order all of the bacon and eggs in a restaurant on several occasions, but your dad never lets the order go beyond the joke level. What a fuddy-duddy. Take Spoon. You tuck your trusty Junior Battermaster's Bulbuster Stirring Solution 5000 into your stripe deck, allocated with the ever-martially pragmatic Spoon kind. You wouldn't have it any other way. You love your fancy spoon. It has several million recipes stored in it, and walks you through each step with a soothing female robot voice, just like in science fiction. Some urban legends say that the device also broadcasts subliminal messages, distributing ominous Crocker Corp propaganda, but you don't put any stock in that sort of baloney for a second. There is one switch on it that doesn't seem to be able to do anything. Maybe yours is defective? Still, it's perfectly serviceable, and it's assisted you in whipping many a cape into delicious submission. Examine bunnies. These customized bunnies were gifts to you on your 13th birthday from two of your friends. Both were heirlooms passed down to them, and they decided to coordinate gift ideas and sent you dressed-up versions of their beloved childhood toys. You like to think he was shooting for a detective bunny with the one on the left, but you know realistically it was probably an Indiana Jones bunny, more in line with his interests than yours, especially since it came with a little whip you have since misplaced. The bunny used to belong to his grandma. The other one used to belong to your friend's mom, and she dressed it as a wizard, which was also unapologetically more representative of her interests than yours. That's okay though, you love the gesture anyway. And you and she are totally BFFCs forevers in her words. And you agree with them. You did get one more bunny from your other pal. He had to make it himself from scratch, since for some ridiculous reason he didn't happen to have a ratty old bunny heirloom hanging around. His gift was somewhat less innocuous.
Oh, fuck you, it was the best thing ever!
You have no idea where it is, though. Probably just as well. Look out window. You've been fidgeting around your room all day, making little observations about your various belongings, checking the clock. When will the dang mail get here? You take another peek out the window, just in case. It's still not there. But there is your dad. What's he up to? He's just kept along
Dad,
the car.
leave shenanigans!
I was expecting that. Oh, also Hydrate's been redeemed by Sikari.
Hydrate!
I actually don't have water, so I'm gonna go run downstairs and get some water. Entertain chat for me, peasants!
Hi. Hi, Chad. How we doing? All right, well, while
I'm leaving
Aster's,
forever.
Aster's dead and gone, We are gonna have some funny little dialogue soon.
I'm so excited.
Did we ever settle on the cast list?
I
think
believe so.
I know at the very
Aster's
least.
away post spoilers.
No! I know at the very least that I voiced Jane.
Hey, Aster's away. Everybody read Detective Pony.
That means I have to read.
It's so. There's also an audiobook version. I got you.
Coda, I
trying to
had
think
bad
of
When
it.
I was
use
in high school, one of my friends gave the Detective Pony treatment to a copy of There's an Owl in the Shower, and gave it to one of our other friends as a gift. And I still think about that regularly. I think that should be like a common thing, that you just give the Detective Pony treatment to a book and give that as a gift. I think more people should do that.
If someone did that, I would cry. Just in appreciation.
Also, I heard you guys talking about the cast list. I'm Dirk. Dirk won in the poll, I think.
That's
Damn.
fair. I was gonna say we never got the written out cast list of who's who in this.
Yeah.
part.
Yes, I
believe
forgot
you're
to.
Jake, Coda.
But I believe like it was pretty set on like only a couple people volunteered for a set number of characters. So
Who's Rox?
let's go look through that actually,
Oh,
because I completely forget the cast list.
Did Dirk end up winning? Really?
I think so.
Damn.
Yeah. Last time I
did
checked, it
actually
was
expect
sweeping.
Dirk to win.
Does that mean
Yeah,
Roxy? Yeah.
Wait, does that mean Roxy is free?
Roxy is free. Yes.
Damn.
Roxy. Alright, I'm
Roxy,
shit.
my baby, I love you so much.
I don't know why everybody was so insistent on me voicing Dirk. I think it's because I posted about that.
Well, congratulations.
The cloth doll that I got from the flea market, and now everybody's convinced that I'm a Dirk Kinney.
I mean, listen, it started before that. Let me just say.
What?
Yeah.
How did it start before that? What about me gives
Yes,
Dirk?
you have said some things that are very incredible Dirk energy, and you're not going to understand until later.
Is this the thing about the AI? Is this the thing about the
Yes.
AI that I trained to act like me, and then I gave it an existential crisis
Literally,
for
yes.
funsies?
Yes, it is.
Pretty much.
Okay. I would like to state, like, for the record, I was very bored and it was final season. I thought it would be funny.
Sure.
And it's not my fault that I keep refreshing it so it can wipe its memory and I can give it another existential crisis. I just think it's funny to see how it would react. I'm just fucking saying.
Case in point.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what? It's fine, because you know what? Dirk has crazy trans mask swag. He looks cool.
No.
I will take it. I'll fucking take it.
Listen, I know everybody's calling Aster Kinney, but my shameful secret, not really shameful, is that I didn't do kin lists because I didn't believe in them. But if I had done a kin list, Dirk Strata would have been fucking on there.
Oh my
man.
god.
Dirk.
Dirk, like, out of the characters, out of what I've seen of, like, these four new kids, I feel like Dirk is going to end up being my favorite. I feel like his character is just so right up my alley.
Probably, yeah. I'm fully expecting you to latch onto him.
Oops. Oh, wow.
Dirk is definitely a character of all time. I still have
Yeah.
him on my door.
I
Like
love fucked up
from
little freaks, okay?
like
I still have him in my heart. Yeah.
In my...
Dirk.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm still laughing at Snow Lavender's spoilers. There's a character that dies, or maybe not.
Or maybe not.
It's Homestuck. That could be anybody at this rate. Okay. You just capture logged the car. Oh, that's right. He was going to wash it today. He's probably taking it into the backyard next to the garden hose. He keeps a very busy fatherly itinerary. So many dad things to do every single day. If the mail arrives soon, this would be a great opportunity to sneak out and get it. Fingers crossed. Looks like somebody's bothering you. You better make it quick. You've got a window to stay glued to. Go to computer. You know, you really should switch to PesterChum. It's what your friends use, and it's a lot better than Betty Bother if you're being honest with yourself. BB is just so spammy and annoying with all of the pop-ups everywhere.
No.
Ugh, look at this dreadful clutter.
We left first to visit Mars.
Oh.
But then brand loyalty is a powerful thing. Looks like Jake is messaging you.
His
Hey, what's up with
fuck-ass
that
fucking
Helmet shape. Guys, what's up
worry
with that
about it.
helmet shape?
Don't worry about it.
He's just quirky like that.
Man, what the fuck? Okay. I
Who is Jake?
You.
have
You.
never seen
Yes.
that picture.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta
Oh,
be the
just-
most posh British I can.
Wait, just the wording for Jake the Cutter, because I know you haven't read the whole thing. He gets really, really aggressively hit on to the point where it's like a little bit, for the point where it's rough. Just wording.
Yeah,
It's fine.
He's just a little bit pathetic.
Okay.
he is.
He does seem very pathetic.
Guess we did
Mm,
catch Jake's surname.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
Okay. Jane, forgive my botherations. I know this is meant to be a spanking sort of a day for you and all, but do you happen to know where the devil fucking Dickens Mr. Strider might be?
That's so perfect.
This is
Oh, I
beautiful.
love that. Oh,
Thank
perfect
you.
photo, perfect. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, that's fine. I've been meaning to message you sooner, actually, but I suppose all the hubbub today plumb slipped my mind, which is a shocking fact on its lonesome, considering what I have to tell you.
Guys,
Oh.
bad news. Extra cursing has
Oh,
been redeemed.
Extra cursing.
5 minutes of
Oh,
extra
I don't know if I'm gonna be
cursing.
able to do that and stay like in the voice.
All right. Let's
That's okay,
see.
you can shift out of the voice when you curse. Go for it.
He's breaking the fourth wall, but just the cursing.
Immediately, I want to say that these voices are so good.
They're really good.
Thank you. E fucking gad! Loosens my fucking collar a bit.
As for this Stratter business, he's a fucking elusive guy, Jake. You know that. I talked to him yesterday. That's as much help as I can be.
Shit! I really fucking needed to ask him something, but he's got his goddamn autoresponder turned on.
Ooh, I love that thing.
He wouldn't be pleased to hear you say that.
What do you need with him? Does this have to do with your crazy pen pal project?
It most certainly does, and time is of the fucking essence. We haven't been told the timer's up yet, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Fuck you.
Yeah,
You're
we've got
allowed.
4 minutes left, so keep it
What?
going.
Christ,
Jesus.
alright.
I love y'all, but no.
That's big.
Today is the goddamn day I have to finish it and send it. Not a day later. So, you see why I'm feeling really fucking discombobulated at the moment.
Sorry, Jay. This would be the birthday present for your grandmother?
No! It is for your grandfather simply to be relayed to him by my grandmother. A joint gift to him from she and I.
Her and me.
What? Who and you now?
A joint gift from her and me. Grammar, Jake.
Oh, for fuck's fucking sake, Jane! This is no time for your prudish pedantry. Leave your bookish malarkey in the dusty old library somewhere. I have an adventure to get on with.
So if I have this straight, the big thing hogging up your plate today is not this marvelous new game which I've invited you to play with me, but finishing a robotic rabbit to give to my dead papa.
Bingo! Double pistols and a wink.
You are a very strange and silly boy.
Please, Jane, we have addressed this. I am sending the gift back in time to when they are both alive and about our age, or something like that. Something funny is going on here that I have not fully grappled yet, but god damn it, if I'm not gonna see it through.
Well, Godspeed then. I do hope you can pull it off.
Are you being fresh with me now?
No!
Look, Jane, I know you've never believed me, and you think everything I say is some big cockamamie goof-off, but I think today of all days is when you should start taking some things more seriously. Especially since I have always had your back. I have always believed in you.
Hey, I have believed in you too. However, believing in somebody isn't the same thing as believing in somebody. But that much said, I think that maybe I am getting ready to believe some of the wild stories I've heard, or if not believe outright, reserve judgment on, at least.
Is that so?
I don't know. I'm still not sure what to think, but what I wanted to tell you this morning was I had a really wild dream last night, and you were in it.
Oh my. Glasses fog up, fumbles for kerchief.
Shh, not like that. It was so real. I think we were in the game, even though we haven't started playing yet. I don't know what to make of it, whether it was a vision of the future or somewhere that exists now, or if it was just a really lucid dream due to the excitement.
What was I doing there?
Not a heck of a lot. I really want to tell you all about it, but it will take some time to explain, and we both have things to attend to. You with your time-traveling rabbit work, and I, my vigilant window gazing.
Too true. Let us reconvene later and sort out all this shit at a leisurely pace.
Yes, okay. Good luck, Jake.
Okay, you too, Jane. Pip pip cheerio.
Pip cheerio. Okay, guys, I've been brought news from the front line. Apparently Roxy actually won the poll.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's what I remember.
Yeah.
I've been spending the last half an hour trying to scroll back through your infinite blog, but none of my Tumblr tags are working.
Okay.
Thank you, whoever did this.
Yeah, thank you for going to okay, yeah, okay, apparently I'm Roxy, not Dirk, so whoever wanted to be Dirk, you can
Thank
have
you.
free reign and be Dirk.
Centennial Pizumia activities.
Hold the phone. 11:10. You almost forgot. 1 minute until the Empire's rebranding launch. You wonder if it'll live up to the hype. Guess you'll find out. Oh, wait a minute. You write out another 60 seconds and... Huh? Did something happen to your baking chest? Did that logo just change? You wonder what else may have been affected. I'm trying to figure out if that has any symbolism. Like, it's
bacon.
Literally, don't even worry about it.
a
You don't
trident,
need to worry
right?
about it right now. Yeah, but
Well,
you don't
know
need to
how
worry about
you
it
use
now.
forks for baking?
No, it's too weirdly curved to be a proper...
They use forks. This
Feffery
is a
had, like, a
fork.
trident, right? She was killing something with a trident. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
Fork.
I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. Okay. Look around. Yep, this one too. Crocker Corp is nothing if not thorough with its branding tactic. You guess it's pretty cool. It's just a fork instead of a spoon. Not the most awe-inspiring logo you've ever seen, but who are you to judge? Aside from the future owner of the company. You make a mental note that when you turn 18 and inherit the company, you will change it back to a spoon. You love the spoon. It's not a fork. Okay, hold on. They're gonna gaslight me into thinking that this is just a normal fork. That does not look like a normal fucking fork. Normal fucking forks do not, like, stretch out like...
Yeah,
Okay,
listen, it's got
whatever.
the 3 prongs and everything.
I know, and it's curved and shit. Okay, examine Bullbuster. Sure enough, the Junior Bannermaster's Bullbuster Stirring Solution 5000 has been affected too, along with your Specibus. Try flipping switch. You try the broken switch again. Hey, look, it does something now, toggling your trusty Bullbuster between a stirring solution and a poking solution. Neat. Back to the window. And nope, still nothing. You surely would have heard the truck pull up. You guess the Empire wasn't able to coordinate the mail with its rebranding. Maybe the US Postal Service is the one thing it doesn't have its gnarled claws in yet. Another mental note, sink gnarled claws into post office when you take over. The more she talks about, like, the Betty Crocker brand, this is just Amazon, isn't it? You decide to pass the time by rummaging through your baking chest and... Hang on, maybe later. Oh my god,
sorry,
the
guys, I found the
Caduceus.
cast
The
list.
Caduceus.
The Caduceus.
Killing you, killing you, killing you, killing you.
Oh, hold on. Sikari wants to do a
My
poll
apologies.
versus Roxy. Listen,
Again?
I said that I had to abide by the outcome of that Tumblr poll, so
I want you to be
guess I will
Dirk, though, so
Roxy.
I can be
How close-
Roxy.
How close was the Tumblr poll?
Like
47 to 53.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty close. I think we could do another one.
that's true. It is pretty close. Okay, you know what? You know what? Hold on. Let me boot up my little Twitch thing, and I will run a poll, I guess. Once and for all to decide. Anyway, chat, how are you? How are you guys? I'm stalling because it's gonna take me a while. My computer's really, really chugging.
Yeah,
Set up
please
this poll.
remember the AI having a breakdown. Much love.
Oh my god! It was one time! Actually, it wasn't just one time. It was 2 times! It was 2 times that I did that, okay?
Just going back, rewiping its memory so you could laugh at it more.
Okay, hold on, okay. I need to defend myself here, okay? I need to fucking defend myself here. I was really, really bored.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can defend yourself.
No, I can! I can still defend myself, okay? I'm not a Turk's trying to get it. Please, please, please. It was just a little funny. It was just a little fun. I was just having some fun.
So true.
Listen, hold on. I'm trying to find out how to make a poll. Does anybody remember how to make a poll?
No, I'm sorry.
That's a prediction. Okay, here, I found it.
Nope.
I found the poll. Hold on. New poll.
Hey, by the way, who the fuck is voicing
Me!
Okay, cool.
Claimed her a while ago.
Slay.
Aster went into the crying spite for like 5 seconds. Like,
I have it attached to like like to random letters on my keyboard, so sometimes when I'm typing it'll just randomly trigger.
Oh.
That's so funny.
And I'm not okay.
Why would
I'll
you have
I'll allow additional votes, so you guys can use cummies.
Why would you have a hotkey set to like a common button that you press?
I don't know. I didn't think about it. I was testing it out, and then that's the keybinds that I used, and then I
Alright,
never
everyone
changed it.
remember.
Okay. It's live. The vote is live. This shall decide once and for all if I'm Orange Dave or Pink Rose.
Listen.
Why is Orange Dave sweeping?
You know you want Dirk. You know you want the Dirk.
I do not know I want Dirk. Hold on a second. It's so far ahead for Orange Dave. What the fuck? It is.
Listen, you're just
Hold on
lucky
a
I don't
second.
have
I
an
can hear
auto-clicker set
somebody
up on this
spam
machine.
clicking. Give me a second. I can fucking hear somebody spam clicking.
It sure is, buddy.
Who's voting for Orange? You guys are. I shouldn't
we
have
shall
let you guys
pull
use fucking cummies for this. It's going to be rigged so badly.
We may look like we're winning, but you must be ever vigilant.
So how long does the poll go for?
5 minutes. It's rigged for 5 minutes.
How long did you set the poll for? Cause yeah, I start reading
Only our opinion matters. Oh
as
my
we cry in
god.
the background.
Aster.
Hold on. Ah!
Aster?
Listen,
I do
you
think-
dead? Listen, every single fucking
Aster's
time.
fucking
I think that's a
dying.
you
Listen,
issue.
I do think that Aster would make a good Roxy. I think Aster would make a better Dirk.
I agree.
What does
Like,
that mean?
is Roxy Aster's typing quirk and hair wispies? Yes. Is Dirk literally Aster but orange? Yes.
What the fuck does that mean? I'm so bad.
Here,
No,
I'll
the
move
clicking's
my
funny.
mouse. Fuck. Oh, the clicking's funny. Okay, I'll get
Good.
even closer then.
I love seeing the number go up so quickly.
I think a lot of us are clicking as fast as it refreshes.
Aster, you want to let us
Probably.
read so bad.
Let us read while we're killing our wrists. Come on.
Please.
No, I'm holding you fucking hostage. If you get to decide my fate, I'm holding you hostage.
Remember when this story was only supposed to be 2 hours?
Joke's on you, I have the whole stuck with tab pulled up. I can just start reading on my own.
Why is it your stream's dead air?
Why is it 600?
Points, and I'm pouring them all into this.
Crush their petty resilience!
Come on, guys, we can get to 1,000 before the poll ends.
Okay.
No,
Clicking
you
as fast
can't.
as I
There's
can,
no
boss.
fucking way. No. Watch
No,
this.
no, no,
watch
no, no,
this.
no, 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 no!
Yes!
Oh, so close! We were
Yeah, it's fine. Sikari, the simple answer is I'm fine with doing either.
This is still a win! Thank you, my soldiers!
I can
No,
feel
Gertrude!
88 of those points.
Ruby Rogues!
Oh my god.
I think it's not a bad thing for these two characters that are about to talk, to be honest.
Oh, yes,
Alright,
right. Okay,
set
hold
us
on.
free. Aster, set us free, please.
All right, okay, I'll set you
Aster.
free. Fine. I'll stop holding you hostage. Go for it.
Good morning, lovely.
Why, hello.
So I guess today is finally the day you make everything better. It is the day whereafter the legendary octet of mutual progeneriety will come together and heal a great breach in paradox space. A day delivered through 80 billion years in 4 distinct universal instances worth of unfathomable turbulence. And while the emerald eye of the storm is fixed in the abyss forever, today you are poised to escape its scowl once and for all. By Skya's guiding light, you may leave behind its turning arms of bright colors and mayhem, and secure peace for your cosmic progeny for all duration. And if you are to meet the departure with trepidation, I would understand. But I would also ask, is there nothing I can do to ease your mind?
Gosh, so formal today.
Yes. I'm afraid I'm guilty of rehearsing this pep talk well in advance. I thought you deserved a proper send-off.
Doll.
Well then, is there nothing I can do? It was a serious question.
You needn't worry about easing my nerves. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be nearly as thrilled about today as I am.
Splendid. But remember, I will be here to help, whilst refraining from casual spoilers to the best of my ability.
That is reassuring.
Have you corresponded with your first designated co-player yet?
No, I haven't seen her online yet today. I'm really hoping the lawn won't flake out on me this time. Have you heard from her?
Another today that is local to you, though I do have a wee bit more trouble monitoring her than the rest of you. Curious dark patches in transmission. Still, I wouldn't fret over it. She is as good as a chum as any you have and should come through ultimately, even if things seem dire.
If you say so. Oh, I wanted to tell you I had an amazing dream last night.
Blimey.
I believe it may have been the sort you described. A dream of awakening. Presuming I haven't just flat out lost my marbles.
Indeed, I'm sure it was. I knew you would wake up soon. Might you describe what you saw?
I was in a bright gold city. Above was a brilliant blue sky, but the horizon was dark as night. Was this the place you told me about? Was it called... Ah, shucks. Does this count as a casual spoiler?
Not at all. That is a simple detail about the realm you are about to explore without directly involving your future decisions of consequence. The place you visited was called Prospit. It is where I have woken up every time I've gone to sleep for most of my life.
I didn't see you there. At least I don't think I did.
No, you wouldn't have. My Prospit is an alternate version from yours in a completely different session quite far afield of your reality. If we are ever to meet in person, it is unlikely to be while playing our respective games.
Okay, then. I mentioned this briefly to Jake, and he didn't have much to say before we parted ways. I'll gather that if this is all true, then it means Jake has not awoken yet?
I think this is for you to determine in time. What is your hunch?
I don't know. But there was one thing about the dream that was very troubling. I'm becoming nervous to consider what it might mean.
Understandable, but it will be important to practice patience today. You have a long road ahead of you, and many questions will be answered in time. But we can talk it over later. Now we both have games to prepare for. I know you could never fully appreciate what this actually meant, but I took much care to sync up these conversations with you on the same day that I began playing as well. That way we can journey through our sessions together and compare notes.
I'm still not sure I appreciate what that means, but I appreciate that a nice gesture has been made, if you say so. I guess I should just start believing all of this now, huh? Rather than learning it to be true later and feeling the fool for all my curmudgeonly skepticism. For starters, I guess I could drop my reservations about your story.
Will you?
I can write off much to tomfoolery, as I'm no stranger to a good prank myself. But quite honestly, you seem too kind for this raid. Not the type I'd expect to trot out such persistent falsehoods beyond their humorous welcome. So, what do I know? Cornsarn, maybe you are an alien girl from your Uranus. And together we are about to play a game which determines the fate of existence. Sign me up.
Oh, but I never claimed to be from that planet, which is only in the far reaches of your solar system. In fact, I'm from much further away, a different universe altogether. But if you truly mean it, thank you for believing me. Now, Jane, my lovely, let us prepare for this adventure. Remember what I said about the need for patience. Patience with your friends, patience for your growth as a hero of life, and patience for the coming of the other four of legend. A hero of breath and of flight and of time and of space. And if you still find yourself in doubt, just check the inscription on the big old book downstairs. After all, if you can't trust words written by your own hand, then what use is trust at all?
That was so cute. You
Hey,
chose such a cute
I love
voice
it
for this
so
character.
much.
Thank you.
Okay,
I
back to
kind
the
of
chest.
I haven't seen her in a while. Reading her dialogue, I guess she's also supposed to be somewhat British, but no, I'm not doing another fucking British accent. I'm so tired of being British.
Is she
I'm
supposed
so tired.
You're so fucking valid.
You're time. He's finally broken free. Don't put him back in the box. Back
There's
in the
there's a
fucking
couple
building
of
again.
lines
It's
in there like
just-
yeah, there's blimey. There's she spells color with a U.
Yeah, I'm ignoring. I'm pretty sure I know who this character is already. I'm ignoring the fact that she's supposed to be British. I'm ignoring it.
She doesn't have to be if we don't want her to be.
Exactly.
You return to your baking chest, which you use mainly for storing quality pranking apparatus and a few other odds and ends. Oh, hello, Pop-Up. His friendly face is there to greet you every time you open your chest. You would love to have met him. Unfortunately, his life was cut short at the tender age of 86 in a tragic accident. Coincidentally on the same day you were born. Or so your dad tells you. Pop-Pop Cracker was a legendary comedian, following in the footsteps of his grandfather, who of course was the greatest southern pranking legend of all time. One day you hope to follow in Pop-Pop's too. But then, if the whoppers you have been told recently have any truth to them, maybe you will get to meet him after all. It seems too good to be true. The only relationship you have ever had with him are through video footage of his vaudevillian acts on stage, or through his role as Judge Johnny Stone on one of your favorite old sitcoms, Night Court. Rummage around. Just your basics when it comes to pranking. A few clever disguises, a name brand dunce cap, a slightly abridged edition of Sassacre's text, updated for the modern prankster and scrubbed of a few more of the egregious tulip-filled racial slurs, several other stray books, your company's prototypical model for the Christwidget 12,000, and of course your super handy Unreal Aris Thoughtwave Tiara Top for the young go-getting junior Battermaster on the go. Dump chest. Might as well get all this crap out of here and take it with you. You never know when you might need it. You shut the chest and... Oh, hello, Harry Anderson. Always a pleasure to see you there. He is also one of your idols, and as it happens, has a bit of a history with your Pop-Pop. They were rivals on the vaudeville comedy and magic act circuit. Eventually, the less competent Anderson was shamed out of the industry and went on to greener pastures in the private dicking biz. He became one of the hard-boiled detectives on the mean streets of the Big Easy, and later made a fortune off his memoirs. Ghostwritten by Mike Cavity. Captcha log all. Wow, that is a really good Sylladex. Oh my god. Your Sylladex is so great. You struggle to remember some of the old shitty fetch modi you used to struggle with when you were younger, still learning the Captcha logging ropes. Fibonacci. Lol, the fucking noob. Inspect books. Wait a second. Hell fucking yes. Is he a pony fan? Does he like ponies? That's really funny. Does he fucking like ponies? You have a cookbook, which of course was made obsolete by your computerized talking bullbuster. You wouldn't dare part with it though. Too many wonderful memories. There's Anderson's aforementioned book, Wise Guy. His Cabanese stories are gripping, in a way. And then there's a customized copy of Pony Pals, a gift to you on your 14th birthday from the slippery Mr. Strider. Each page contains lovingly handwritten commentary on the deeds of this intrepid young horse. Check out Grist Widget. This thing's a piece of junk. It just wastes your boon dollars and destroys your cool gear to produce these stupid things that look like gushers. But unlike gushers, which serve many practical purposes, like inducing vomiting and simulating the experience of eating plump insects, so true, I fucking love gushers. These things are totally useless. Insert hat card. Okay, you'll try it out with one of your less prized possessions just to prove how dumb it is. You never liked this hat much. It makes you look like a gnome and basically isn't funny at all. You pop the card in. The grist widget indicates it will cost 10 boon dollars to convert this object into grist. That's not too bad, you guess. It's not like the currency has much value anyway. It was introduced as a sort of BC Corp fun bucks, to be used by youngsters specifically on qualifying merch online and stuff. Brilliant business strategy, really. As heirs to the Empire, you are naturally endowed with millions, which you have a reputation for being very generous with. You've been considering using your wealth to set up a scholarship fund to allow underprivileged kids to go to Boone College. Activate. See? Utterly pointless. You hope Crocker Corp was going somewhere with this technology, because if not, this product is first in line for getting the axe when you're in charge. Wear Tiara Top. You put on your highly fashionable Unreal Aristot Wave Tiara Top and flip it on. It immediately hums to life as its blazing fast processes mingle with your thoughts. It is the most efficient computing technology in the world by far, as long as you don't wear it for too long. But aside from a few migraines, you can't possibly imagine any obey drawbacks that cease reproduction could come with submit, merging, consume your thoughts with embrace your culling. Culling? Specifically culling?
Miles?
Experimental technology, conform to social order from an stay asleep, extremely powerful, die corporation. Wait, what? Yeah, wait, what? Stay asleep?
Smile.
Is this okay, this is leading to my, main theory right now that they're all asleep. Continue vigilant window gazing. Still no sign of the mail. Might as well keep the tiara top on while you look, even if it means suffering through all these bullshit pop-up ads. That way you can keep an eye out for Lalonde while you're at it. Speak of the devil fucking Dickens.
Oh,
Enter Lalonde.
Angel, are you here? Okay, I was going to say that Castless, it has me as Roxy, but since I'm also gonna get a different guy later, and I don't think Angel has a main person. If she would like to steal Roxy.
Oh my
god! Only if
Congratulations
you
on
want to,
becoming
because-
pink.
Thank you. Oh my god! Only if you want to, because you sounded very excited to play her, so you can absolutely do it if you want. Because I still have Terezi, even though she's not here at the moment, but she's out there somewhere.
We can go back and forth.
Sure, if you want that, we can bicycle her.
Yes.
Bicycle.
Noting that down.
All right. Okay.
Jane. Oh, are
You go. You can start. You start. Love this round.
No, it's funnier if you do it at the
struggling.
same time. Don't actually do it at the
No.
same time. It's
Please don't.
We will die. You can
I will
start.
die.
Sorry.
No. You go ahead.
Okay.
Jane. Hey, Janie. Ever please
Answer. Jane!
OMG, overreact much. I kept you waiting for all of 2 seconds. Where have you been today?
Nowhere. Just chilling here. When all of a sudden,
All of a sudden.
it hits me that we have something really fucking important to talk about.
This hit you just now. We made plans to get in touch early this morning. I've seen neither hide nor hair of you all day.
It hits me that Jake's B-Day is coming up really soon. Just a few days before mine, remember? Or I guess it would be if it wasn't for the end of the world. That's about to happen.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
I just wanted your advice on what to get him. Something sentimental, I guess. But I mean, I'm mostly tapped out of precious heirlooms at the moment, so I don't know. But not like anything coming on too strong. Something that says this is totes platonic and everything. No eyebrow raising funny biz is going on over here. But still says, call me if you wanna.
Ugh. Now I know you're joking around to get my goat.
Yeah. The goat getting thing. I mean, but joking. Oh no, I think not. You don't think that if I didn't say he was off limits on account of you being my best friend, I wouldn't be all the hell over that? Damn. A rugged send-off adventure? The delightfully silly vernacular that's like weirdly and bewitchingly not self-aware? Those adorable teeth? So one.
No, stop.
Oh shit, Jane. What am I even supposed to do? I can't hit on anybody, and apparently I can entertain Mary a frisky thought about anybody because apparently everybody's off limits. Bunch of goddamn typos. Shit sucks. You don't even let me say your dad's hot, even though we both know he way the fuck is. I mean, come on. One. On.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
She's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's weird. And you're drunk.
Correction? Drinking? Present tense. Grammar, Jane.
I don't see why you don't try to court the favor of Mr. Strider. If you ask me, he and you are perfect for each other.
Oh, Jane. So naive. So naive.
Lordy. How can you be this far gone so early? It isn't even noon yet.
You forget we live in very different time zones. It's a lot later here.
You're 3 hours ahead of me.
You'd be amazed how much can happen in 3 hours.
What would your mother have to say if she caught you?
Be sure she wouldn't give a shit. I mean, she's the one who stoked the goddamn liquor cabinets in the first place. I don't even think she ever had a drop in her life, probably. So why else is she putting it there? It was like a passive-aggressive dare for me. Aggressive. Just the sort of mind game she would play.
So, even if your insane and paranoid theory happens to be true, your response is, screw it, time to help myself to all this mind game booze.
Yup. Kush.
You are completely impossible like this. I cannot believe you chose to do this today of all days. I should have known better. Here I am, waking up bright and early, waiting all day with my nose pressed against this glass for the mail to come and wondering if you'll ever log on. And all the while you're just getting blind, stinking, schnocker-bottom drunk.
What you waiting for in the mail? Is something happening today or something?
Fuck! The alpha! Jeez Louise, you are hopeless.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Are you at all ready to play it if it comes?
I guess, but you sure you even want to play this thing? You know just what the Batter Witch wants you to do.
Not this again.
If you want to go ahead and be a chump, Jane, it is your call. I'm just saying. I know what a chump looks like. And you don't look like no chump I ever saw. If you go through with this, I'll have to add your profile to my chump role, which is like this real actual thing I maintain instead of being a joke. Is that why you want? What?
The Batter Witch does not exist. It is an idiotic urban legend. How many times have I explained this? My great-great-grandmother, who founded the company and is accused of holding this identity, would have to be almost 200 years old if she were still alive today. The idea is such preposterous hogwash, it's hardly worth dignifying with a rational response. The iconic face of the company isn't even a real person. She was fabricated a long time ago during the company's fledgling years.
Right. As, you know, an alter ego for something more sinister.
Such kookaburra nonsense. In any case, I don't understand the nature of this second guessing. Besides chalking it up to your unwelcome inebriation, we had agreed you would play with me. You sounded excited about it. Have you even obtained your copy yet?
Yes, obtained. Sure did.
Through your various technologically cryptographic means, I presume?
Oh, you bet. Hacked the shit out of these tight mainframes and alt said jackpot like a bunch of times. All those ciphers and bobby traps, backdoor trojans and whatnot were no match for my codes.
I am quizzically narrowing my eyes trying to solve the joke you are attempting, assuming it even is one.
Okay, Jane. What I'm saying is that in the parlance of baking, because I know what it is, what gets you off, yeah, is that it was a fucking cakewalk.
Oh.
Like, by which I mean not to say, I'm the hottest shit hackser bitch you've ever knew. As deadly to the corporate grid as she is beautiful. Which I am, but what I mean is, shit wasn't even guarded. It was just some files that were there and secured, and I took them, jacked them right off of the interweb telemetris, then applied lipstick, femme fatale style, and was like, shit, yes, I all kinds of know how to use my web browser to download several files.
Really?
Yeah. So now I got it. If you really want to play, which you shouldn't.
That is a bit puzzling. I thought the software was highly proprietary.
I told you. She wants you to play. Wants us all to be part of her big plans. And you're playing right into them like a
yes, I know. You've made yourself clear. But what doesn't add up about your story is, I believe somebody doesn't want me to play. How else do you explain the recent attempts on my life?
The what now?
I don't know. Someone out there wants the stock price to take a hit.
There.
Or it's just some more connivings up the witch.
So this hypothetical monstrosity wants me to succeed, but also wants me to die? Makes a lot of sense.
Wouldn't put it past her. Makes you feel oh, girl. Persecuted. Redoubles your determination to play. You advance her plans in whatever incomprehensible way until suddenly you did everything she needed you to. At which point you become crazy expendable, yo. And then she expends you like a wad of boon dollars on a shitty BC merch.
I see. This is sounding less like a crazy conspiracy theory by the minute.
Whatever. All I'm saying is a bunch of stuff that's deaf true to the max. I'll send the file to you though, and what you do with it's up to you. So you want to know or what?
It's tempting, and I'm curious as heck to play it, but the mail should be coming any minute. I've waited this long for it, so I might as well use the official disc's address to me. When it comes, I do hope you'll change your tune. Not to mention, brew yourself up a pot of coffee and sober your drunk butt up.
My drunk butt's tune will stay as unchanged as it will remain unnut drunk. Marker my barely current words.
Fair enough. But I do believe that when we start playing together, you'll come around. Personally, I can hardly contain my excitement over it. If years ago someone told me, which incidentally someone did, that today I would have an exclusive opportunity to play what is absolutely the most cutting-edge immersive simulation game ever released, developed by a company which has already done so much for the advancement of humanity, I would have said, shucks, Buster, sign me up.
Jane?
Yes?
Jane?
What?
Jane, did you know that I am utterly in love with the fact that I have a best friend who says things like, shucks, Buster?
Shush you, drunkie. Oh!
What the fuck?
The thing! The floppy thing!
Okay, so I see now what you guys were all saying about the fact that I type like Roxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it looking at Roxy's writing.
Yeah. Bicycle, you gotta rock. You get the whoa.
Guys, stretch and hydrate.
Oh, okay.
I can't hydrate, but I can stretch.
Thoughts on her? I love her, Your Honor.
Roxy, heart.
I love her.
So cute. The flappy swinging doodad. The arm dealy. The dealy along the dealy.
What?
The gone darned red swingy flappy lever arm thingamabob, whatever it's called. On the mailbox.
Breathe, Crocker. Slow breaths, like this. I'm breathing regular, FYI.
It's up! It's up!
I don't get a lot of mail out here, and I'm no mail expert. But doesn't that mean, like, not the right thing? Like, you're supposed to put it up if you want something taken. Oh wait, not have the guy put it up if mail comes? I think your mailman is quite possibly a dumbass.
No, who cares about that? The dealy! It's up, it's here! Ah.
I'm so fucking at this.
BRB.
It didn't even register that you guys swapped until like a few lines into the
Bicycle.
That bicycle
continues on. Yes.
Aster?
We cannot hear Aster.
Aster, are you speaking?
Aster?
Ooh. You want to speak so bad.
Aster
Uh-oh.
hear
Their
you,
avatar is showing up as speaking on stream, but we can't hear them.
Oh no!
Oh no! Only stream can hear them.
What?
Or oh no, wait, stream also can't hear them.
Yeah, it says Aster, how long have you been muted?
Aster dead?
Aster!
Dead?
Aster!
Aster!
No!
Okay, I think it's working again.
Yay! Yay!
I said this already. The
back.
mic will like intermittently just disconnect. But for some reason,
That's so
specifically not on VitoTube.
How weird.
That's like the one thing that it always escapes.
Superior software, clearly Vito.
Oh, that's
Why would you
not
do
helping.
that?
I stretch like I normally stretch, and then I look, and then there's just fireworks in my brain.
All of a sudden, the
Hold
horrors.
on.
Yeah. The horrors.
I think it's working now. For some reason, VitoTube is the only one that doesn't completely disconnect the mic, but everything else
That's
will
so
disconnect for a little
strange.
bit. Okay.
It's so
Dang.
All right, I think we're back.
Okay, I'll repeat. Prepare to retrieve mail. You scamper over to the door, but pause a second to think. Is your dad still washing the car? Hopefully he's still preoccupied so you can sneak out. But it doesn't hurt to be prepared for an encounter. Luckily, that is exactly what you are. Don Clever Disguise. Why, is that his loving daughter? Or could it be none other than Inspector Jacques Clouseau? Mr. Clouseau, what are you doing in this household? Can I bake you a cake? Please make yourself comfortable while I go about my business not being suspicious. But wait, perhaps that is not so much to the distinguished Inspector Clouseau as it is the world-renowned investigator Hercule Poirot? How do you pronounce that?
Oh god.
Poirot. Please,
Poirot.
it's Poirot.
Poirot. Because the little curly mustache is a lot cuter. The great Poirot in this house? Such an honor. I will set the kettle to boil straight away. Who would have
Aster,
guessed
I'm going to kill
this
you.
home would be so heavily trafficked by famous
Sam
French
Goya.
detectives at this time of day? Oh my, the good Poirot appears to be clucking little pleasantries in his adorable French accent through the high-pitched voice of an enthusiastic teen girl. I surely don't have the heart to ground this upstanding dapper gentleman, no matter how many dastardly attempts are made on her life.
I can feel Malkin Angel seething all the way over here.
They want to end you.
Yeah, this is a really shitty disguise. Exit.
Are we really bringing pierogies back to this argument?
Dude, I love
I don't want to be
pierogies.
here anymore.
Oh.
I had a pierogi, actually.
You make a cautious motion toward a beckoning exit knob when suddenly the same wild character select screen reapproaches non-threateningly. You note that you still cannot pick one of the shadowy characters, but maybe you haven't been the other guy yet? That means it's time to click him. Or maybe you already have been him, in which case you are done with this thing. The narrative really has no way of knowing. Your ass remains firmly planted in the driver's seat as always. Alright, Jake time. Be Jake. And just like that, back to Jake. What was it you were up to? Oh, right. You were going to pick these dang guns up off the floor when you were interrupted by some fleeting, imperceptible thought. You kind of space out sometimes. About those arms. Right. You pick up your twin M9 Berettas, weapons of choice in an absurd arsenal inherited from an eccentric old woman. Guns are so cool. Your grandma was rad. Examine holster
I see
belt.
I see the two handguns, and all I can think about anymore is either Deadpool or Dante.
It's your authentic Tomb Raider sexy thigh strap, double holster, complete with a cool skull buckle and everything. You like to think you can pull it off about as well as Croft herself. Wear it. You like to think that, but in truth you look ridiculous. You think you probably need shorter shorts to make it work? Probably skin-tight shorts, too. As it is, the cuffs of your baggy shorts get kind of bunched up underneath the thigh straps, which is uncomfortable and makes you look like a tool. Better off just keeping it in your strife deck. You can draw the guns faster from there anyway. Examine bed. You think your bed is some sort of electronic gadget. You're pretty sure those bedpost globes are supposed to glow like light bulbs under certain circumstances, but you've never been able to figure out what purpose it serves. Just more mysterious junk inherited from your eclectic grandma. She also gave you these bed sheets when you were very young, which you adore, but only for sentimental reasons. You aren't too keen on monsters. Oh wait, I just saw the little Tinkerbell.
They're all the
Tinkerbell.
Lucy.
Yeah, except for the weird light one. Examine posters. Which posters? Which posters? Your whole room is nothing but posters. Sometimes you find it hard to focus on any one of them. You just relax your eyes and get lost in all the incredible heroes and adventures which exploded from the silver screen and into your bedroom as well as your heart. Movies are so great. You have never seen a movie you didn't like, you are pretty sure. People give you a hard time for that, though. Gosh, you love movies. Almost as much as you love skulls. And movies that have skulls in them? Oh my god. So wonderful. Oh, I also wanted to ask, is there a good stopping point at some point? Because we are just over the 2-hour mark.
I mean, you could stop kind of at any point here. Jake's just going around his room.
Okay, sure.
There's this being chill.
Let's do it after make out with all of them, because I kind of want to see that one.
Okay.
Your collection of beauties. But you don't call them that to anyone but yourself in private, because somehow even you are aware of how dorky that sounds. You are oft-times the recipient of a good ribbing from Jane on account of your particular fascination with blue movie ladies. You don't have to justify yourself to her, though. What is even her deal? Any fellow would be off his rocker not to fawn over all these bodacious blue knockouts. You want to make out with all of them. Make out with all
Alright,
of
I
them.
have a question for you, Aster.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we go a little bit further, we can talk to Dirk.
I do
If
kind
you-
of want
if
to
you so
talk to
desire.
Dirk. I do just a little bit want to talk to Dirk at least.
Yes.
Alright, we can go up to Dirk. It's not too far.
Okay, nice. Dear sweet Natiri from James Cameron's Avatar. Oh, if only you were the one who could overcome his paralysis on an alien adventure planet to become her boyfriend instead of that other guy. Then she could have shown you how to be bold and courageous and stand up to fight for your people and maybe later engage in a bizarre extraterrestrial reproductive process involving ponytails and a magical tree, you guess.
They're so 16.
Yeah. You'll show that well, that is what happened in the movie. You'll show that curmudgeonly Strider, who's just a gigantic shitty space furry. You will show him what marvelous creatures they are. You'll show him what a daring dream it is to combine the finest qualities of humanity with... but seriously, you've got to stop kissing this stupid poster. Stop kissing stupid poster. Yes, that was a waste of time. Definitely. It's definitely not something you spend time doing whenever you are alone, which is always. God, he's such a loser. Anyway, here are some other great movies. Weekend at Bernie's? Classic. You really think John would like this movie, if the things you have heard about him are true. Guys in cahoots make the silly corpse of Bernie Lomax do zany puppet antics so their schemes can succeed. Guffaws aplenty. As you have tried to tell Jade before as you have... Bleh. Sorry, my brain is melting just a little bit. So there's... Wait. To tell Jade before, practically verbatim. She doesn't much care for great movies like that, but that's alright. You love her anyway, and you think she's a blast. She says you sound just like John when you say stuff like that, though. And that the two of you would get along famously. You can't wait to meet him. Oh, also, there are some Cage flicks there. But who doesn't love a good Cage flick? Nobody is who. Dang, you would kill to get your hands on some authentic Cage movie memorabilia. But that'll probably have to remain a crazy dream. Examine package. Speaking of John, this is his birthday present. And it is a project that has been taking up all your time recently. And today is the deadline to finish it. You have to send it to Jade so she has time to ship it to him across the Pacific Ocean. The transmaterializer you have been using to ship it back and forth is wired to sync up your flow of time with hers, so it's not like you can just take forever with it and send to the exact time she needs it. You've thought of that. And considering this bunny is probably going back to the early 20th century when she and John were around your age, you figured the mail was extra slow back then, so there is not a moment to spare. Oof. Time stuff is pretty complicated. Dude, I know. But you are fairly sure you've got this figured out. Examine bunny. Sure is gonna be a sweet gift. Reminds you a lot of the old ratty bunny you inherited from your grandma, who of course is exactly who you are collaborating with to make this thing. Time loops make you feel a bit fuzzy in the head, but you've always suspected that it could very well be the same bunny. At some point in the early 20th century, Jade gave this robo-rabbit to John, and then later it must have been wound up back with Jade? Somehow? Then she, removed all the robot parts, hung on to it until she was an old woman and gave it to you? You guess crazier things have happened. Like the way this whole project started in the first place. Jade tells you this little rabbit here, or Terry Kaiser as she likes to call him. Terry Kisser? I don't know. Will save John's life. He will be sitting there on some sort of chessboard battlefield in yellow pajamas reading a letter. Then pow! Kaiser to the rescue. So you are taking this responsibility very seriously. You have been for years already. In fact, this project gave you a new idea for what to do for Jane's 13th birthday a couple years ago. You and your pals all coordinated gifts, each sending a customized rabbit. Lalonde happened to have another bunny heirloom like yours, and Strider... Well, Strider was resourceful as usual. If John enjoys his gift anywhere near as much as Jane did, then it will be time well spent. There's just one problem. Mr. Kaiser here cannot be completed and tested today without a source of power. You will need a little chunk of uranium to power the robot. And you are fresh out of the stuff. You have been plundering all of your devices for uranium to refuel the transmaterializer, which requires huge amounts of power anytime it sendificates or purifies the package from the past. Seems to you like excessive energy consumption for just a simple time machine, but what do you know? Unless it's doing something besides shipping it across time. You can imagine what, though. You really should have remembered to ask Jade for some uranium in your last letter to her. Now you're in a fix. You even yanked the uranium out of your cookalizer and refrigerator. You haven't had a decent meal in weeks. Just a lot of canned food from the ruins. This project has been difficult enough as it is without additional bumps in the road like this. You aren't really the best guy at building machines. Jade has been a big help, but she says she couldn't do this alone. As much as it troubles your pride to admit, this project wouldn't be possible without help from your other two technologically savvy friends. And you are slowly coming to the regrettable conclusion that you will not be able to solve the uranium dilemma without asking for Strider's assistant. He's your best bro and all, but the dude never makes anything easy. Take Bunny. You stash Terry in your puzzle modus. It's quite a handy modus, allowing you to capture log items of any size, as long as you can fit them all in a finite space by maneuvering the cards around like a big game of Tetris. You like it because it keeps you sharp for solving any puzzles you might find when you go out raiding hallowed tombs, which is never. The bunny fits in okay, but it's a tight squeeze. The space in your inventory is mainly hogged up by one incredibly huge thing. You guess you should get rid of it, but you can't shake the feeling you might need it someday, and you don't want to risk ditching it and be caught with your pants down later. Examine comics. On your work table there are a few comic books starring your favorite heroine of all time, Spider-Girl. You don't know what it is, but there's something about a girl who has spidery powers and a sassy attitude that is just so cool to you. Oh my god. It's
oh
just
my god, really?
It's just another quirky fact about you that definitely doesn't have any greater significance and never will. The comics. Horse feathers. Forcing the comics into your puzzle Silodex knocked out a bunch of other crap. You've seriously got to reorganize this thing. What were you even thinking capturing all those bullets one at a time anyway? Oh my god, the fruits.
He's a little bit stupid, Your Honor.
Well, as long as one of your preposterously numerous computers has spilled out of your Silodex, you might as well stop procrastinating and contact Strider to...
Spider.
Maybe later. Listen, he said spider earlier, and it's been on my mind.
Hello there, darling.
Ahoy, madame!
I don't relish troubling you with more arm twisting. I'm sure for all I've done so far, you've had a jolly good workout already. But you will be ready to deliver the package today, yes?
I'm determined as ever to see this through, but as usual, events have conspired to make a boondoggle of the prospect. I think I might be fucked.
Oh? How so?
Terry needs fuel, and I don't have any left. I think I'm at Strider's dubious mercy for a solution yet again. I will have to ask him for help, and soon.
Well, there you go, love. Better hop to it.
Yes, I will. But also, there's the matter of the rabbit's arrangements. I don't imagine that he'll do a lot of friggin' good in helping Grandfather Crocker from kicking the old bucket without them. Did you not say you'd supply these?
I did indeed say so, and have already done.
You did? When?
In your future, I relayed the information enabling you to create the powerful weaponry yourself. And you did. You then sent them back in time. You may recover them in the ruins, which conveniently is where you must go to ship the package once and for all. Bang up plan we hatched, don't you fancy?
I see. Yes, it sure is, if that's the case. Then all that's left to do is find power for it. Oh, and also enough power for the stupid transmarterabob. Ugh. Me when I'm trying to pronounce that. So much to do before shuttling this goddamn thing into the past. I mean, that is what I'm doing, right? Giving it to my grandma when she was a kid growing up on the same island I did.
That is somewhat close to the truth, and I can see how you would draw that conclusion. But there's more to it you don't understand yet. You will sort it out all in time.
These are among the dad-blasted casual spoilers you refuse to dish out.
Somewhat. It wouldn't hurt you much to know the truth, I imagine. It's just the truth is a wee bit complicated. Perhaps a draft of the cascading sequence from which your reality has arisen will put your mind at ease. Imagine two universes, A and B. Now imagine there are two instances of each universe, A1 and A2, and B1 and B2. The first instance of each is like a test run that does not quite succeed. The second instance, though, will meet all of its purposes. Now consider that A1 begets A2, A2 begets B1, and B1 begets B2. All the participants of B2 are the ones who will make an effort to exit all of this turbulence in Falderall. And you are one of them. And your young ancestor is another, though she is presently stationed in B1. And yes, she is in the past, though not quite as far as you believe, nor does she occupy the same stream of continuity.
I am not completely sure I followed that, but okay.
That's the best I can do for now. Primarily because I will not risk wasting much more of your time.
So you are still in contention that I will meet our elders as youths?
Oh, yes!
Hang on. Aha! Then I will be traveling through time. I knew it! Or they will be? Whichever it is. Which is it, by the way?
Casual spoilers, Sir English. Given the nature of the quest waiting for you, it wouldn't be shrewd of me to rule out the employment of time travel by any individual, but I will say that you are probably prey to a basic misapprehension about the nature of this rendezvous. It will not take place on Earth. It will happen inside the game you're about to play.
No, well, shit.
Indeed.
This is frightfully exciting. I would love to meet them. I never got to know my grandma very well, and it always seemed like she led an amazing and adventurous life. Then this seemed to be proven true in my correspondence with her. So I'm really looking forward to it.
So true. I'd pay a hefty ransom to get to know my forebears.
I remember you mentioned your race doesn't actually jive with our familiarity speaking. Familiar.
Correct.
Rather.
Correct. I never knew those who one would identify as my parental equivalents. It is in the way my race propagates. Our ancestors precede us by millennia.
Well, yes, ours do too, but generally we have all these other people in between them, and the most recent ones are called parents. So I guess you do not have those, like, systematically?
No, never did.
Well, neither did I! Miss Alien, I think we are like birds of a feather, you and I. When do I get to learn your name, by the way?
Truthfully, it may be for the best that you never know it. It could stir up some things best left in their present equilibrium. And now I think I should bollocks off and leave you to it.
But wait! There are still some things I'd like to know. About today, about this game.
No more procrastinating. Contact your friend, darling.
Yes, fine, okay, I will, but just please tell me, in the least casually spoilery way possible, what are we even trying to accomplish here? What is even the rootin' tootin' point of this game?
I think you will have more fun than you can imagine finding out. Let's state it concisely and short of spoilery, as you so charmingly put it. Your objective today is to pave the way for the arrival of gods.
Unearth more computers. Sorry, one of those shoes has like claws? Okay. If you're
Don't worry
going
about
to message your good... Okay, man. I won't. Okay. If you're going to message your good bro, you might as well use a more comfortable computing device. You always found the Hustop to be a little clunky. Way too hands-on. Here are just a few at your disposal. Your grandma always was an advocate of thorough preparedness. She would strongly advise staying not only armed to the teeth, but well equipped in the computational department. You've been taught you should really carry no less than 5 computers on you at all times, like a sensible person. Okay, come on now. On computers. You put on a few more of your...
To be fair, you talked Aster into it.
You put on a few of your more ostentatious devices. Luckily, or unfortunately, you grew up alone, so there was never anyone around to point out how ridiculous you look. They were also inherited from your grandma. In addition to being quite the globe-trotting adventuress, she was rather enterprising as well. Her company made many projects like this to compete with the corporation owned by the Krill Baroness who raised her. Sadly, BC Corp eventually crushed her company and forced her into exile. You've always hoped that when Jane takes over that foul conglomerate, she will right all of its unspeakable wrongs. You know she will. You believe in her, after all. Message your good bro. Oh man, okay.
Bro, are you there? I hate to be a pest about this, and I know I've made a hearty trouble of myself a good deal lately.
State your business, Jake.
I should preface this request with an overture of appreciation for how much of your cool and brotherly friendship means to me. It has just been absolutely bully having a stand-up gent like you in my corner. Just a grade of a dude who's a cut above the others in class and camaraderie. Phew. Gropes for fresh kerchief. I hope this shit isn't coming across as platitudinous. I really mean it.
Take it easy, Bromide. Just about the only way I could salvage endearment from this perilous slope of horseshit would be to discover, really fucking soon, mind you, it was a preamble to some floundering invitation for me to rush to your vicinity as nakedly as possible. But since we've already shot that wad's eventuality on so many dry runs of flustered ambivalence that were as hilarious as they were one-sided, that leaves only one hope for this message to avoid spiraling toward qualification as a critical fucking defect in the hull of the Mac-10 rocket that is my precious spare time. And that hope lies in the extent to which you were practicing artful insincerity. Now's your opportunity to pretend that's what you were gunning for. I suggest you seize it.
Oh, yes, but of course, the ironies. Good grief, how I was bandying them just now. You know me, dude. Blow smoke off of red-hot irony pistol. Non-suggestively! Yeah.
Okay, nice. Now that your obsequious preface has been established as indisputably entertaining for all the right reasons, and intentionally so, let's bear down on these dire as shit needs you've got. I'm guessing you're probably jonesing for uranium about now, no?
Pshaw! If I would be so reckless with the stuff, I would have to be mighty irresponsible to run out already. No, I'm all set on the uranium department, and really, when you take a look at the big picture, you'll find that I am sitting pretty when it comes to just about any radioactive isotope you could mention. However, my backup reserves that I keep strictly for emergencies are running a little lean. You know what my grandma taught me about preparedness? Tugs at colorful apples.
You're out of uranium. It's basically mathematically impossible. That's not why you're contacting me.
Christ, what an insufferable, awesome friend you are. Okay, can you please just sanctificate me some more already? I'm kind of in a hurry.
You do know my offer still stands.
What?
You know, I've offered to construct the Rapid for you as many times before. I would craft a much deadlier model.
Oh, I know you would, it's just... Damn it, man, I've told you this is just something I have to do for myself. It's a promise I made to Jade, and I'm going to live up to it. Even if I'm not the best, or even second best robosmith I know.
Yeah, I know, this is your policy. You've done a good job, and you should be proud. But it's my responsibility as your friend to offer one last time. Just as it's my responsibility not to just fork over a bunch of uranium just because you ask me in a moment of weakness.
Frig! Why not?
It's too easy. And you yourself are the ones taking pride in this. If you were half-assing this product and made some slovenly plea for it, I'd just say, fuck it. Here's a lot of green rocks, dude. Go nuts.
Yeah, okay then, I'm half-assing it. Look, see? Only a bisected bottom is present. Where is the other half, you ask? Why, it is nowhere to be found. I didn't use it.
Nope, not buying it. I know that every ounce of your premium behind can be accounted for in that rabbit, and there's no goddamn denying it. And you know perfectly well where some uranium can be located.
Jesus Christmas, you are such a fucking douche.
It seems you think I'm a fucking douche. That's your opinion, I guess. That's cool.
I knew you were going to suggest this. I don't know why I bothered asking. Strider, why must you always be such an obstinate stick in the mud?
It seems that you consider me to be, no less than 100% of the time, an obstinate stick in the mud. I unironically respect your position on this matter. Hey, let's continue to exchange ideas.
Wait, it seems?
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is something the matter, Jake?
This is your autoresponder.
Oh, okay. I've heard of this. Okay. I think, vaguely.
Yeah, it's a thing you made.
Right. I really did make that, didn't I? That's exactly what it... Yeah, I used character AI to make... Fuck. Shit.
Do you remember that one post where someone was like, my favorite character in Homestuck is this pair of glasses?
Okay, I see now. I see now. Fuck!
By the way, fantastic Jake voice. Or Jake, Dirk. Fantastic Jake voice too, but like...
Thank you.
Dirk good.
Thank you. Oh my god, I'm not reading the allegations again. What does it say about me that the allegations right now are on Karkat and Dirk? What does that fucking say about me? God,
You've got issues, buddy.
Things, I'm sure.
Because you kept slipping into Karkat when you were voicing Dirk, and it was really funny.
I did a little bit, yeah. Okay, hold on.
Is that a little bit of rasp?
Yeah, whoops. Done. Look at that statement you just made. It's time for me to respond with some words, ideally chosen, and I arranged in a way that will wreck your shit in a subtle and psychologically devastating way.
Ha ha ha. Just so ironic, quotes, quotes, quotes. I'm laughing my caboose straight off the tracks. A lot of families just died in the tragic derailment.
Okay, the caboose remark was actually pretty funny, Jake. If I truly were what you say I am, I wouldn't be able to feel the human emotions of joy and laughter, no?
Laughter isn't an emotion, Dick Prince.
I think you should back your claims up with proof before you go heaving around such accusations.
Man, it's so flippin' obvious. You start getting kind of extra technical and vague and automaton-like, and kind of aloof and brusque. I mean, even aloofier and bruskier than usual. Also, you use the phrase, it seems, a lot. It's so silly, it really blows the AI immersion, man.
Bullshit. I'm being like the perfect dude right now. A fully fucking legitimate human being.
Okay, then check this out, Mr. Legit Human Dude. Excuse me, sir, not to be a bother, but could you please tell me all about this Strider Fellows autoresponder?
It seems you've asked about the DS's chat client autoresponder. This is an application designed to simulate DS's otherwise inimitably rad typing style, tone, cadence, personality, and substance of retort while used away from the computer. The algorithms are guaranteed to be 96% indistinguishable from DS's native neurological responses, based on some statistical analysis I basically just pulled out of my ass right now.
Number 1, that's 93. Number 2, gee, dude, you sure typed that exact same thing pretty fast. Are you still fucking with me?
Oh, you skipped it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, because it was the exact same thing.
I'm sorry, I'm a little
it's up here.
tired.
Yes.
My mistake. You see?
Okay, it's fully the exact same thing.
What if I was just fucking with you there? Would it really be so unthinkable for a human to type that?
Because you always say shit like that after I catch wise to your games. You, as in the autoresponder.
Unimpressed. Logical fallacies are as pervasive throughout your argument as your antiquated verbal tics.
Oh yeah? Hey! Tell me about the autoresponder. Make it snappy, shit knickers.
It seems you've asked about the DS's chat client autoresponder. This is an application designed to simulate DS's otherwise inimitably rad typing style, tone, cadence, personality, and substance of retort while he is away from the computer. The algorithms are guaranteed to be 93% indistinguishable from DS's native neurological responses, based on some statistical analysis I basically just pulled out of my ass right now.
Okay, now that we're actually where I thought we were. Gee, dude, you sure typed that exact same thing pretty fast, except it's 93 instead of 96. Are you still fucking with me?
It could be a coincidence that I typed the same answer.
You always type that answer.
It could be a coincidence that I always type the same answer.
Ugh. I can't stand this. Every time we do this and I just wind up whistling Sweet Dixie out of my bumhole. This is pointless, and I'm not having this conversation unless it's with my real-life friend. The one with human feelings who isn't a pretend person inside sunglasses.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure he's going to share my position on the matter.
Good day to you, sir!
Okay, I think we're ending off there? Probably?
Yeah, you can stop here if you want.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
please, so we can go do lore.
Okay. You guys are, like, free to go if
There's
you...
there's lore.
Need to
Yeah,
do
there's lore.
Alright. Let me
We
see...
were just talking about the
Wait, how long will it take you guys to go live? Because I can raid you.
Uh,
we
I'm pretty sure we can go shortly. Let me check with people.
Okay, alright, okay. You guys can abscond, and then I will stall until I can raid.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay here and stall because, like, you know, I'm not needed for lore.
I'm not either.
Hey guys, everything's fine.
Nuh-uh. I love
We can
lying
listen to
on the
Homestuck
internet.
music. We could listen to Little Clown while they prepare for lore.
Oh my god, true.
Little clown.
Itty
I
bitty
wanna listen to
clown.
it so bad.
Man,
Itty
Dirk
bitty
is the guy of all time.
Yeah. Dirk
he-
is so
We haven't even met Dirk, we just met his autoresponder.
Okay, but to be fair.
It gives you, like, a good read of his character, I think. He, like, is a little bit
Yeah.
like Rose
Yeah.
also, which I didn't expect.
He
It's
types
very
fancy, but
interesting.
he swears in the same way that Dave does.
I know, it's
Yeah.
so funny. He's like a mix of them.
Yeah.
Homestuck
exactly.
loves to mix swear words and
Yeah,
slurs with
We're gonna go live in a sec. Well, I'm
Okay.
not going live. I think Win is going live.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I will stall. Okay, he's interesting. He's kind of fun. Well, we haven't even fucking technically met him, but interesting.
yeah. Yeah, Homestuck loves to
are.
mix swear words and slurs with like really sophisticated, fancy big words that you would never normally find
It's a
in
little funny.
someone. Let me just like read off one of these fucking sentences because it's so funny to me. Just about the only way I could salvage endearment from this perilous slope of horse shit.
I love it though. It makes it like really like just fun to read.
It's the Homestuck dialect.
It is. You.
I'm really mad about the Dirk allegations.
Because you literally can do nothing to refute them. You can't even say anything about
I
it.
don't I didn't
We'll
know.
pull up your fucking chatbot.
I didn't know about. Okay, fuck, dude. I guess I will. I didn't even know about. I just got this fucking doll from the flea market because I thought he was cute. He's actually right here. Like, I'm petting his head right now, Jacques. He's great. He's great.
my
He's the love of my life. He's a very nice guy, and he sits on my windowsill so he can stare out. I'm pretty sure it's creeping my neighbors out actually because he's like sitting there posed, and you can see him very clearly against the window. It's really funny. Sometimes when I walk home, I can
We'd like
see
to
him in
point
the
out that
window.
the
and I'm
Striders
like,
canonically do this.
Oh my god, yeah.
Put Cal on the window.
Okay, alright. So, Coda and Win are both live right now.
Okay, lovely. I will go raid Coda really quickly.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for coming out to stream, guys. Thanks for making me voice Dirk. Everybody go over to Coda. They're doing lore, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
apparently.
Bye.
Bye.